Hi guys, my name is Eka and I'm your fitness trainer. Today I'm going to be taking you through a nice stretch and mobility routine that I would love for you to do every day because the more flexible your body is, the more you will avoid any injuries in the future. So let's get started. Okay, so today you will need a resistance band or if not a large t-shirt. So if you don't have any of these, a large t-shirt or a big towel will help. And if you don't have a foam roller, you can substitute to a really large towel. So I just want a nice, any object that will help you do a spine extension. Let's get started. All right, guys, let's start with some nice breathing here. Just inhale through your nose. Lift your arms, exhale through your mouth like you're blowing a candle, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Really lengthen your spine tall, reach it up. Last one here, hold, and do a small back bend here just to open up that chest, and then bend here to the side. We'll try not to hold your breath, okay? You want to keep your breath smooth. We'll go really gentle today. So we're gonna head down, reach towards your toes. You're just gonna round your back here, soften your knees. Let your head hang, don't look up, okay? Watch out for that neck. Look towards your knees so that your neck is in a good relaxed position. So you feel that nice stretch in your lower back and your hamstrings. Stay here just for 5 more breaths. 5. You can also interlace your elbows. Keep your breath smooth. 3. And every time you're exhaling, feel your spine going a little bit lower, decompressing. 2. And slowly come up one by one. And then look up, inhale, lift your arms. Small back bend, look up, chest up. All right. So if you don't have the resistance band, a nice long t-shirt will help. So I'll just show you real quick. So you're gonna open your hands as wide as you're a little bit wider than your shoulders. It actually really depends on how flexible your shoulders are. So if you feel like you're really tight, you just open up a bit more. So I'll use the t-shirt if you don't have the band. So I'm going really wide for this one because this is a quite short t-shirt. So if you have a long t-shirt or a dress or a towel, that will really help you. See how I just held my breath there because I felt the tightness? So the more you do it, the more it should feel a little bit better than the first couple of times. And if it's too much, bend your elbows or go wider, okay? So we try to do 10 here, just to make sure that elbows, that shoulders is super flexible because you don't want to get any injuries when you start lifting weights. Or it's just nice to make sure that your body is able to move in all directions. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Ooh. All right, from here, you're just gonna hold it up, go really wide on that stance and just bend to the side. Keep your body, keep your gaze in front of you. Try not to look down because you don't want to slouch for this one. Because you want that movement of the spine in that direction, in the side bend direction. Last one each. And that is it for that one. All right, we're gonna go down to the floor. All right, onto the floor here, we're gonna do some cat-cow stretches. So on all fours, you're just gonna round your back, exaggerate your spine, bring that lower back up to the sky. And on the exhale, drop the belly, drop your shoulders down, look to the front. So we're just really mobilizing the spine here, rounding it up. Exhale, drop the belly. round your back. Imagine someone is pulling your back, because that would usually be my cue to, like here, if you look at me, imagine someone is pulling your stomach in towards the sky, and then exhale, drop the belly, drop your shoulders, look forward. So this is one of my favorite moves to do if your spine is feeling tight, and it's just really good to move in all directions. Do a couple more here. Round your back up. Exhale, drop the belly. And we're gonna do just a twist here. See how I'm just gonna bring my hands in. This is your stretch, so explore where it feels good for you. You can look up towards your shoulders, look down to your armpits. We're just gonna take a moment here just to find that nice stretch for you. You can close your eyes if you'd like.
If a man walked on the moon, if it's hoax or if it's truth. No, I don't care. No, I don't want to.
Let's go ahead and do the other side. So just drop your shoulders down, explore your stretch, find where it feels good for you on this one. Look to your armpits, your shoulder, look down to your belly, wherever it feels good. Couple more breaths. And slowly come back up. Alright, let's use the roller, or if you don't have a roller, a large towel will do. Everybody has a towel, right? So, if you have the roller, watch me. I am still in my on my knees. I'm going to roll forward. I'm going to keep my hips high. I'm going to drop my chest down to the floor. So this should feel really nice on the chest, your shoulders, your upper back, and then round your back again. So if you don't have that roller, I'll show you with a towel. This one's a bit small, but it's okay. We'll do what works for you. I just want you to be elevated. See the difference? Not a big deal here. So I just want you to be elevated. I don't want you to plant your head towards the mat. So it's just a nice assistance to let you go into deeper stretch here. And of course, if you don't have the towel, if you don't have the foam roller, you can obviously do this on the floor without it. It's totally fine. It does make a difference actually, but it's good to have. Taking a moment here. I know sometimes you wanna lift off because it gets uncomfortable. So when you find that uncomfortable position, just breathe into it and go lower. And then slowly come down into a nice little child's pose, just to give a little break. All right. We're still gonna be focusing on the upper back on this one, and then we'll move down to our lower back. Now, okay, let's stay on the towel if you have the towel. We are going to put that on the bra area. Okay, so it's nice and rolled. You can even roll it as much as you can. I'm gonna hold my head here on the bra area, right? And then you're just gonna lean back and stretch it out. So our bodies is always in that forward position, looking down to your phones, looking down to your kids, just slouched all the time. So this is the best thing you can do for your spine, especially in the upper back. And you're always going to be wondering why my neck hurts, why my shoulders hurt. It's because you are in that forward position. So it's always good to counteract that movement every day with this spinal extension. So this actually feels really good for me. And if you have that foam roller, ooh, you can stay there. I'll just show real quick with the foam roller. Upper back, the bra area position still there. Hold your head. I want you to hold your head because I don't want your neck to be, jammed back like this. If you feel that difference. So I want the assistance from your, so not a lot of people have the mobility as I do in the back. Sometimes this is enough. As long as you find that nice extension. Don't put it in the lower back, okay? You just want it in the upper bra area. So the more you open your elbows as well, this should feel good. We're gonna hang out here just for a couple of breaths, okay? Find your stretch where it feels good for you and just stay there. When you feel like you can't anymore, just take a small break forward and then go back into it. Stay here with me, please. We'll do 3 more breaths. 3, 2. Slowly roll yourself up, chin to chest. And we're gonna come up. So that's it. That's all you will need with that big towel and the roller. We'll put that away. Okay, now we're gonna focus on that mobility of lower body. Okay. So from here, you're in this position. You're gonna hold your knee, lengthen the spine up, twist towards that side. So this is probably on your right side. So you wanna lengthen up, lift the right hand up towards and reach it towards your toes. So this is my favorite stretch. I do this every single day. It's so good for your lower back, your inner thighs. Take a moment here just for inhale. And then exhale, find yourself to go a little bit lower. Yes. You can reach your toes, that's so good. But I don't want you to be slouched forward. You see that one? I want your body towards me. Think this side of your body towards the sky. One more here, inhale. Exhale, reach down, lower again, as low as you can. Hold this here for 3, 2, and then rotate down towards your knee, hug your knee down. On your next breath, you're gonna bring your right hand behind your bum. You're gonna lift your body up. Lift your chest up towards the sky, and then exhale, come down nice and easy. All right, let's do the other side. Nice little twist here, lengthen the spine, grow tall. If you got a crack as well, that's so good. Lift your hand up, or this is your left hand now. Reach towards your toes. Keep your body here to the side. I notice that I go lower on one side than the other, so try to hold a little bit longer. So the longer you hold, there's the challenge there. Feel that here all to the side. If you have lower back issues, this is your best friend of a stretch. Inhale, lift, grow tall. And then exhale, go lower. Every time you exhale, feel yourself going a little bit lower in that stretch. Stay here for 3, 2. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay. It's not a big deal. And slowly come up. Hand behind your bum. Lift your body up. Lift your chest up. Look behind the wall, behind you. Lift your body higher, higher, higher. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. Hug your knee down. Stay here. Slowly come back up. Straddle position, lengthen up here. So go as wide as you can, wherever it feels like you feel the stretch. We're just gonna go there. Ooh. It's okay if you are in here only, just find your maximum, okay? You want to be able to be super flexible in all directions of your body. And that's what this one is all about. So this one I do, I think, every day with my clients. So I'm doing it with you. It's free. So there's no excuses for you not to do this one. So if you can't reach it, not a big deal as well. If you have your towel, elbows like this. If not, this is you. The same, no big deal. Just as long as you're doing your best. Here we go. I want you to make sure your toes are pointing up to the ceiling, okay? Just check with that one. Every time you're exhaling, feel your chest going lower to the ground. Alright, slowly come up. We're gonna go into my favorite position, the forward fold. So it's really good to use the towel or your t-shirt that you have. So like this. So inhale, lengthen the spine, grow tall. Exhale, chest to the legs. So if you feel like you don't need the towel or the t-shirt, not a big deal. You can reach your toes. Find your stretch. Exhale, go lower. Inhale, one more deep breath. And then exhale, go a little bit more lower towards your legs. Slowly come up. So this isn't a really yoga class because the full yoga class is, we didn't have that repetition movement of the shoulders. Okay, so let's bring your knee in like this into your number 4 stretch. So you want your hands inside. So this is just a mobility stretching class. But here, yoga can be in whatever definition you want it to be. It's nice to stay here long, actually, if you feel that nice stretch. On the inhale, exhale, hug yourself a little bit more. Ooh. You feel that stretch on the hip? So nice. Slowly bring it down. Let's do the other side. So you want to make sure that knee is pointing away from you to get the full benefits of that stretch. Notice the hips where one of them can be a little bit tighter than the other, and that's totally okay because your legs are separate entities than the other. So it's a good time for you to appreciate where you are in your flexibility and in your movement. And just appreciate what your body is capable of. All right, hug yourself a little bit more. All right, my favorite, the twist. So you make sure your knee is close to your chest, okay? And then let your knee drop to one side. Do not let your shoulders come up, okay? So if you want a bit more, just pull your hips to the side a bit more and look in the opposite direction. Wherever, which side, doesn't matter. Whichever side you started with, I mean. Just keep your shoulders down so that you will get the maximum benefit of the stretch. So let me know if this feels good for you, all this mobility stretching routine. I would love to know if you enjoyed it. All right, let's do the other side. Twist. Oh, crack. And let me know if you have a crack because it's so good, it feels good, but it's not good to do every day apparently. I'm not sure. I'm not a chiropractor. Make sure your shoulders are down when you're twisting, and make sure the knee is close to your chest so that when you're twisting, you're not jeopardizing your lower back in this stretch. Stay here, just a few more. 3, 2, keep your breath smooth, and 1. Woo. Slowly roll yourself up. We'll do your final breathing Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Hold it there. Inhale, lengthen the spine, grow tall, grow tall, grow tall. Interlace your hands behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the chest up. Final stretch here. Bend to the side. For this one, I want you to think about dropping your hands down to the floor, to the mat, wherever you are. I always start my workout with a side bend. I hope you enjoyed this workout, guys, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.